Hello everyone, and welcome back to another unboxing video. Before we get started, let me just acknowledge the elephant in the room. So, I have updates now. Well, at least my model does. I now have a red running plate and a painted smoke box. I'm probably gonna end up painting my body blue, painting my boiler and my cab blue, and potentially blue wheels to match. Preferably, it would be based off of Thomas's color scheme, like I'd be in his type of Sodor blue. But, yeah, I have a painted running board now and a painted smoke box. You can now tell better that it's blue. But anyway, this is not a custom spotlight. This is an unboxing video. So, I got this package from the Kaiki Model Train Center. Kaiki online. And I think they call themselves the premier Thomas the Tank Engine store. I bought from them before. That's where I got my Plarail Thomas and my Plarail Percy, which I've had to replace because the Percy that I originally got, when I filmed the short, I kind of broke him. So, yeah. I know what engines are in here. I don't know the condition, but we'll figure that out together. So, let's prep. Okay, how do I do this? There, that works. Alright. Now let's open this up and see what goodies await us inside. Alright. Got a big wad of items. Let's see what we got. So, unwrapping. Ooh, I see some good stuff in here. Ooh. Okay. We'll move these things aside. So, here I have a new CGI Plarail Percy. I had to like I said earlier, filming the short kind of ruined the motor of the other one. So, I'm going to hope this one works. Yeah. I won't put batteries in it yet, but once I do, I will put them on the layout and see what works. I did also purchase this thing right here. This is the Capsule Plarail Butch. I wanted to get some more road vehicles for my series because I recently realized the only one I've actually used is Terrence the Tractor, and I kind of want more characters like that in the series. So I bought Butch with the intention of maybe putting him in the series. He'll probably be a little bit small, but whatever. And now these are the gems. I've never owned models of these before, but now that I do, I'm hoping that maybe these two are probably fixer-uppers. I'm going to need to maybe work on fixing these a little, because they do look, I'm looking at them now, they do look a little messy and will probably need like a repaint or something. I'll probably be doing some custom work on them to see if I can get them to work. And we'll see in this video if they actually run. But the first one is this Tomy lady. I've never owned a lady before, and oh my gosh, this thing looks beautiful. Like, look at that ornate gold lining and stuff. And the gold side rods, it's beautiful. The reason I call this one a fixer-upper is because if you look on this side, Yep. You can tell that this one is damaged. Seller said it works okay. We'll see if it runs. I really hope it does. Either way, a fresh coat of paint. This is probably going to work out fine. And here's the other one, Stepney. I love Stepney. I love his design. I love his character. Everything about Stepney is just yes, yes, yes. Look at this thing. He looks great. I've always wanted a Stepney, but I've never been able to get him. And now that I do have him, I couldn't be happier. Just like Lady, you can tell the like stickers are peeling here. So I will have to probably fix this up at some point. I'll probably give it a fresh coat of paint. At least on some areas. It does look pretty good. You can see there's like a tiny little crack right there. Aside from that, though, he looks fine. And yes, these two models are indicating that I plan on doing something with Lady and Stepney in the series. Lady I've already used in the series. I'll probably end up bringing her back someday. Spoiler alert. And Stepney, I plan on introducing him sometime soon. Yeah, I'll be looking into seeing if I can fix these or if these even need fixing. But let's move over to the layout table and see all of these models actually running. Yeah. Alright. Time to see if these guys work. Let's start with Lady. Oh my gosh. She works. Lady works. She even works on the hill. Now let's try out Stepney. Oh, he works well too. Wow. Look how well he works. Go, Stepney, go! These guys work great. Oh, I was so worried that they wouldn't work, but looks like they do. Hooray! All I need to do on them is give them a fresh coat of paint. Hooray! They'll be good as new in no time. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's try out our new Percy. Oh. This looks like he worked pretty well too. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Despite having more models, I'm surprised that it didn't actually take that long to talk about these. I'm honestly really happy to finally have a Lady and a Stepney, and I'm so happy that they actually work. That was my main concern buying these. I was like, I don't want to spend the money on something that won't work. But when I did, I told myself I was confident these would work. And they do. Yay, I was rewarded for being optimistic for once. Hooray! I'll probably be doing custom spotlights on their updates at some point in the future. Probably pretty soon, actually. And yeah. I guess with that, I don't really have much else to say. More Bachman stuff is on the way. I'll just mention this now, even though I did a whole short on this. I'll mention it right now. I did 3D print a new face for Thomas. If you want to know how to make one of these for your own Bachman Thomas, I don't think I can link it in the description, but I could tell you. Just go on a website called Thingiverse. If you have a 3D printer, go on a website called Thingiverse, and one of the things on there, just type in Thomas the Tank Engine faces, and this should pop up. They have them in 3 scales. N scale, which I have laying around here somewhere. It's right here. If I could, yeah. N scale, which is really tiny. Gauge 1, which is the size of the regular Thomas props, and HO, which is the scale of this Thomas. I'm really happy I 3D printed these. You'll probably end up with 2 faces you don't want, but for anyone who wants good Thomas faces, for Bachman models, Thingiverse has the Season 2 model face, which is this one. Probably needed to do a bit more sanding on it, but I think it looks pretty good. So, yeah. I guess with moving Bachman Thomas out of the way again, I guess this is going to do it on this unboxing for the Tomy lady, Tomy Stepney, Capsule Plarail Butch, which is right here, and the Plarail CGI Percy. Or I guess Plarail CGI Percy Take 2. For those of you who need proof that I did buy, that this is my second one, here's my old one. Here's the shell of my old one. And here's the wheels of my old one. Playing with it in the dirt for that one video just completely clogged up the motor. The switch is backwards. It should be freewheeling right now. Reminder, when the switch is backwards for one of these engines, that's what they do. You could see where the problem came in. So I had to buy a new one, and I'm kind of happy I did, because now I have this shell for customization. I really don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll see. So yeah, I think I'm finally done. I've talked for longer than I wanted to. So yeah. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering about my OC's updates, Jacob's updates, I'll do another custom spotlight on him sometime soon, talking about his updates, but probably going to be a few weeks, maybe months before I dive into that, because I want to do something big with his design for the finale of Thomas the Toy Engine Season 1, so I'll probably wait till after that to show off like Jacob's finalized new design. So, yeah. With all that out of the way, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye now.